Alright, welcome to this week pen rambling. As I mentioned in my previous pen rambling, currently inked up, I need to wash my pen. And if you do hear echo, because I'm in a different room of my house, which is the bathroom, the toilet, the bathroom or the toilet, or somewhere where I can wash my pen. So you do hear the echo bouncing back and forth. So other than this thing, I might be needing this mini toothbrush. This is actually kids toothbrush and a bob syringe, and because I do have a twist bit here, I will need the wrench to take it apart. Alright, so what I usually do is, if the feet and the nib are separable easily, I will usually disassemble them. But for those that like the gold one, usually I don't disassemble them. I'll just let them soak in, but it does bother me sometimes. And then the cap and the barrel, I usually don't soak them. I'll just wipe them down later on. And I do use a little bit of washing up liquid or sunlight or whatever you call them. Okay, so if you hear noises and you don't like, you can turn down the volume. Just 1 or 2 drops for them to soak first. So just disregard whatever color that comes out. That is what it's supposed to happen. So I'll soak that one too. And I still have ink here. Okay, so I still have ink here. I'm gonna save that one. So like this one, and then soak the nib part. So twist B, if you never see people disassemble before, you need to push your piston all the way up. Now if you already have if you have not lubricated your piston for quite a long time, when you do push it up, just make sure that before everything get loose, before everything being taken away, push it on again. So don't push it all the way to the end, just leave like 2 more twists before reaching the top. Now you can pull it out. And then if you want to discard whatever ink left, go ahead. This part is twistable here. That's the only barrel that I usually wash, the one from Twisby. Ladies, if you have this type of mascara lying around, go ahead and use it. Men's, if you don't, try to go to Sephora and then ask for one. Try, but I doubt they'll give you. Because this one is a very useful. Oh, or the one that they washes with straw. You can use that too. Hope that with soaking it might remove some of it. It is quite an old pen, so I'm not too bothered about it. If you're bothered, that means try not to use saturated ink on clear finishes pen. So let's wait. By the power of magic, we'll see what happens next. And we're back on my usual table without the background, without the nice background. Alright, so I'm gonna continue to assemble all of these parts because they're already dry. Should be. Yeah, dried, and it's already later in the day. So you can see that there are times where when we do wash our pan, it will take up like a whole 24 hour, or you can make it as short as 15 minutes whereby you just want to flush your pan out. Okay, so I'm gonna put this ink here. If you've seen this before, if you do remember, this is one of the favorite thing. No, these are the things that I've bought from Daiso, where I find it's quite helpful sometimes. Okay, so I'm gonna assemble my pen again. So for the parts of the pen that I want to put silicone grease on, I'll put them while I assemble the pen. So the one that I usually use are the silicone grease that comes with my Twist Bee. I think if you bought Twist Bee Eco, Twist Bee Diamond 580, I think Iris, this 3 model, you will get silicone grease in your packaging. You can get some silicone grease from some company. The one that I got is from Gole Pen. Last time it's quite difficult to get, and I haven't bought Twist Bee back then. It's quite accessible to get silicone grease nowadays. So this is Platinum 3776, and I need to assemble the converter back, if I remember which is which. Now this is not the first time that I watched the converter, it's just that when it's in front of a camera, somehow I do have camera shy, even though I'm not showing my face. Okay, so yeah, just to make sure that it works. Okay, so tight it snugly. Okay, so done with that one. Okay, I'm planning to get a matching converter with the color. Until now, I still haven't done it yet. I want to do an experiment. Okay, done. Where's the cap? I'll let you see me struggle. Okay, done with one. I'm gonna put it to the side. My lesson was every time when I want to wash it, I might as well to disassemble everything. Remember to grease this part, the plunger, the gasket, or whatever it's called, the stopper thing, and then to make sure that before I assemble everything back, just to test that it still goes up and down as smooth as possible. Alright, so that one is a nightmare. So it's a lesson to me to remember to do my regular service whenever I could. Alright, so remember not to, still checking whether I still have my rubber there, and then all the other parts was here. Let me bring this out so it's easier for me to find them. Alright, so when you buy a unit replacement, of twist B, the nib replacement, it will come in a unit like this, together with the clear part. So when you install the twist B unit again, there is a dent here. You can see my fingernail. Okay, so you can see there's a dent here that you need to align with this line here. So if you put it like this, it won't go in, so you twist it until there's a, it will go in, and then this doesn't have any sort of orientation or fixed position, and then you twist it back up. So the unit that comes with the nib replacement can be screwed here, so that if you wish to travel with it, it is locked in, it is closed off, so ink won't get everywhere. Oh, I don't need that. Yeah. So if you're using the converter with vanishing point, you don't need the back cartridge cover. Okay, and then align. And then if this happen, like this happen when you push it, and then somehow it is not even nearer, so if you just do this again, and then it will go here. Okay, and then next, Graphon Faber-Castell. Somehow I wish that when they built this part and this part, it is not just this going in. And one day when I do a review, I did do a review, I think so. It never lines up. Right. I'm wondering, should I throw this away? Alright, so I'm done with assembling all my pens. So those are the pens that I wash everything. Okay, so that's all for my video this week. It's a long and lengthy one. I'll see you again in my next video. Bye bye.